All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yisrael. Welcome once again to Starfield. And we're pretty much exactly where we left off, back at the lodge, and need to talk to Walter and sort a couple of other things. Swipe the med pack, always useful to have those. Space. I do have a skill point to spend. Where should I drop my skill point? I mean, could put it into persuasion. Get a 20, go from a 10% increased chance to a 20% increased chance. And that might also help unlock the rest of my social skills. Could also go for ballistic weapons, rank 3, 30% more damage on ballistics. Or push into more advanced. I need to spend one more point in science to unlock the next tier of science, which would let me get spacesuit and weapon designing. So that would definitely help. Because that would let me have access to some of the better options like suppressors and other useful things. So, worth going for. Or piloting, and okay, I can't quite unlock Class B yet. I need to get the rank challenge in. Engine systems. Energy ship weapons increase 10% increased damage, 50% less use in targeting mode. Ship holds 10% more capacity, 20% extra shields. Oh, Gex, thank you for the resub. Yay! Alright, you know what? Let's go for a science skill, and with a bit of luck, if I drop into astrodynamics, reduce the fuel cost of jump drives by 15%, and that will hopefully give me a bit more efficiency, range. What's the difference between range and fuel cost? You would presumably I refuel automatically every single time I land, but details. I just need to put one more point in science. The other option... no, I haven't got the challenge progress for medicine yet. What about scanning? Rank 2. Scan distance increased to 30 meters, another level. You know what, let's go with that. Because the hand scanner is coming in kind of useful. Yes, I am aware, Gex. The reason the webcam is off is because I am in the middle of rearranging the room in question, and the green screen is currently non-functional. I hope to have that fixed tomorrow. But right now, I have no green screen, and, well, I'm not using the camera without a green screen, so fairly straightforward answer on that one. but thank you for pointing it out anyway. If I had made a mistake, it would not be the first time the camera has misbehaved. Yeah. Yes. Anyhow, no weapons research, no spacesuit research available yet. Industry is fine. Pharmaceuticals, can I make anything useful here yet? Antibiotic paste, bandages, immobilizer. What I would like is the option to just make a medkit, but apparently not. Right, that will need to be a research thing at some point then. Cooking. Alien jerky. Alien sandwich. Why not? Give me a sandwich. It's in a keep fresh container, so it'll all be fine. I'm sure it won't introduce a violent gastrointestinal reaction because of a somewhat incompatible metabolisms, but hey, it's just chemistry. What could go wrong? Industry is cool. Spacesuit is pointless. Right, I think we are done in the lab. So, what to do? We've cleared the brownouts in the well. We've got all of the various bits and pieces. There are a couple of Power from Beyond quests. Indom 2 needs to be checked. I need to check in with Vladimir see if he's picked up anything else. And we've got a couple of other options. Read the Secret Outpost slate. Yeah. Would that be the Secret Outpost slate that I got rid of? Oops. That could be awkward. And first and foremost, then Walter wants to talk. Okay, let's talk, Walter.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree.
Yeah, thank you.
Planning.
What? I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it.
Oh,
Our seller
okay.
is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone.
Great.
I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It's me.
More than enough.
Okay, I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise.
It's not going to be easy, is it?
Ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Olai star system then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Ah, this is going to get incredibly messy, isn't it? Alright, looks like we're doing corporate shenanigans tonight. Hello, Vasco, thank you. Right, so let's see. Snap to the ship. Ship cannot ordinarily jump more than 30 light years at a time. Okay, fair enough. It's nice to know that there are limits. Actually, get up. Sadly, I could not name this the militant atheism. Yes, I nicked off a load of Varun, why do you ask? Right, Barrett personal slate, Dr. Win emergency slate, click to communicate. Where is this secret outpost slate? I thought I'd dumped it somewhere. Rune, empty stadium, all manner of stuff. Start board games. Come on, it's got to be in here somewhere. Please tell me I didn't dump it at the shop. Please tell me I didn't dump it at the shop. Please tell me I didn't dump it at the shop. I have a nasty feeling I dumped this slate at the shop. Also, note to self, I really need to sell all this garbage. Right, check my inventory. Inventory, notes. Ah, secret outpost, here we go. Read. Love your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to Denibola 1B. The secret outpost track once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. This is totally not an ambush, given that they appear to have scattered it around all over the place. Denibola 1B. Okay. Well, looks like we've got a number of targets on. Hello, Donrana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I definitely prefer the larger bridge, and thankfully, the boarding airlock, with a bit of luck, yes, there is no longer a giant ladder directly beneath it to let you fall to your doom when you're trying to leave the ship. This is an improvement. This is a definite improvement. Not sure where everyone else has got to, but I can always check the crew assignments later. Also, just check to see if these industrial stations... Hey, Barrett. Oh, the industrial stations did come with the deal. Although I might want to chuck the farmer lab in favour of weapons and other stuff. Hello, Walter. Making yourself at home, I see. Enjoying the view? Who's leaving all the volatiles around? This is just asking for trouble in a boarding action. Exit to New Atlantis. Hey there. Okay, we look solid. Just need to see if I can reconfigure for research and, well, modification in general. Preferably on the main deck, just so I don't have to worry about crawling down every so often. You know, details. Alright, let's get going to the Voy system. I think we'll see what Walter's got on. Aha! Well, this certainly proves that you're not a heavily caffeinated squirrel. Yoink! Going up.
Ready for takeoff in 3,
Now.
2, 1, go!
We've gone. But thank you, Barrett. I also need to see about sticking some more engines on the back of that thing.
Orbital insertion done.
Yay!
Dance among the stars.
You're welcome. Okay. Grav drive is on standby. Right, pop the map. Alright, zoom out to... Actually, we're in ascent. It'd be just as easy while we're here to check in at the Eye. Speak to Vladimir and pick up the other locations he might have found. Efficiency and all that. Fire boosters. Lock on the Eye. Hit the brakes. And dock us up. That was almost professional. Clunk.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge.
Thank you, Barrett. I know. You didn't even smudge the paint. Scanning control. Hey, Vlad. How's things?
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the grabs with you?
Absolutely. Come on. Vlad?
Spend so
Thank
much
you.
time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
Yes, your artifact search must be a full-time
That's why I
job.
missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits.
Yeah, get planetary
And
scans.
Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Absolutely. I can get that for you.
Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Technically, helium doesn't burn, but, okay, I've got survey data
And
for
the
you.
darkness gets lit just a candle more.
Yay! Or maybe I don't have some data for you. Sorry, I was under the impression that you could take partials. Note to self, scan planet. Completely.
Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Alright, Gunibu 2. So, do we go to Gunibu 2? Well, we're going to have to go there too, so we might as well go to Gunibu 2. Right. Or we could just stick these things. Ah, hello, unpronounceable. I'm not even going to try that, sorry. No, he means helium-3, Dunrana. I assume it's metaphoric. Uh-oh. Hello, other unpronounceable person. Welcome. Right. Okay, mods to action stations, please. Well, they're not doing anything bannable. I think what I will need to do is see if I can lock... Honestly, I don't think I can lock down the ability to follow. And yes, I've got a whole... This is just a pile of them. I'm going to take the overlay offline for a second, just to get out rid of the dinging. But, That's curious. Wouldn't do anything. I'll ask around, see if that's the precursor to a problem. I'm assuming it will be at some point. Yeah, I'll need to talk with Twitch about that. Okay, because I'm sure there's an end game to that, but I don't know what it is. Probably looking to have some followers. Maybe, but consider me puzzled. All right, we'll ignore them for the moment and get going. I don't see how it's an attack. That's the thing.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Why, thank you, Barrett. All right. Let's see. Heading for Neon. Show that on the map. Volley star system. Set course. And initiate jump. 2, 1, 0, go. Have to route through the Olympus system first. We'll see if that causes any complications.
No matter
Welcome
how
to
many
Freestar
times we
Space.
jump,
We're gonna do a
it
quick scan for
never gets
contraband,
old.
and you can be on your way.
Oh no, we're straight to Volley Alpha. Perfect.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you. Right. Clear that. Initiate targeting. Volley Omega is... I think that's where we're going. Down we go. Probably Dale, but we'll see. I think I got lost. I think I got very lost. Right, yes, Volley Alpha. Great, they could have used a consistent marking, couldn't they? Alright, pop the map. Give me a system mapping. Volley Omega, give me a planetary scan while you're at it. Surveyed. Gas giant, 4.93G, deep freeze, nil of note. It's a gas giant. Why are you even surprised by this? We've got a sensor contact, and Volley Alpha is Neon. So, set landing target for... Set course to Volley Alpha, engage, get a planetary scan, land at Neon, and then see whatever Walter's insanity and bidding decides to bring for us. Possibly also bring a shotgun.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Again. Yes, officer.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
I suspect I won't, but okay. Right, pop the map. Pop VL Alpha, get planetary scan. Yoink. Survey 80% done. I wonder if I have to do 100% turn it into Vlad. We're looking for water and various hydrocarbons. Benzene. That should be C6H6, not C6HN, just for the record. Right, travel to Neon. Right, let's go.
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear. The land is
I did not know you could refer to a ship this size as a puppy, but fair enough. Alright, welcome to Neon. Yeah, turns out the place is fairly accurately named.
Is something amiss?
No, I just want access to the ship's hold before I go transferring off into the wild blue yonder. Right, resources. UC Navy A cargo, switch to my inventory. Resources, store everything. Containers at max capacity. Oh. Right. Fine. In that case, switch to the cargo. Pull back the obvious, notably the A packages. Yes, I am aware. Wow, okay, we need to stick some more cargo on this thing. That's why there's an issue. Right. Take an exit. Talk to the... Ugh. They need to put safety rails around these deck access hatches. Did have some storage containers around here. There we go. Transfer. Right. Mass 10. Let's shove... You know what? Let's just lug it all out and back. It'll be simpler. Hopefully we're hooked into the port's cargo network. Also note to self, need to hook up this lower deck so it actually communicates through. Yeah. No, come on. Down. Thank you. And the exit dock is here. Right. Welcome to Neon. Well, I can't say I'm exactly enthused by the welcome. I need a... Oh, hello, Walter. Be with you in a second. Ship services, there we go. Oh, quit it. Yes, yes, I know I'm hideously overloaded. It wasn't deliberate. Come on, come on, come on. I don't mind me. Trade Authority kiosk, sell. Problem is... Okay, the Equinox can go. The Lawgiver... Yeah, the Lawgiver can go. I'm going to want better than that. Modified Tombstone Rifle. Professional's Calibrated Rattler. Firing in 27. Yeah, I might use that over the Refined Grendel. Purely because we are on a planet at the moment, so it's eating that 15% capacity hit. 27 Cal, Razorback. Not much of note. Resources are the heavy stuff. Snack pack gummy bugs. I don't think any of these actually weigh anything, which is kind of impressive. Right. Yeah, actually I do.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to modify my ship.
How about it?
I need to slap a couple of cargo bays in. So, let's see. We'll go for shipbuilder and cargo bay. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Delete that. Shipbuilder. Oh, damn it. I'm so used to E being switch tab in other games that I'm hitting it on reflex. So G, and then it's T, not E. Normally I'm used to the QE pairing, but that doesn't work here. Shroud cap, bays, landing bay, cargo. Here we are. Degama 100 cargo hold. Degama 1010, cargo 245, hull 5. Starfreight Logistics, Store Max 320 cargo. Doesn't do anything for mobility, but then again, neither does anything else. 300 cargo, 5 hull. 225. Which of these does the best cargo to mobility hit ratio? That's a good question. The Gamma's... Okay, the Gamma is definitely not brilliant. Stormax... Just got one shot eaten by a spider maggot monster in my... Oh, good. I have that to look forward to then. Right, we'll put in... Yeah, we'll add... Stormax 50s, I think. Yoink. And... Yoink. There we go. Alright, commit that. Accept that. All items were moved to the cargo hold, so we now have extra cargo capacity. There we go. Hooray, huzzah, etc. Right, can I just do a quick inventory transfer from here, or do I have to... No, I have to actually be on the ship. Ish. Where is the ship? Okay, that's a minor detail. UC Navy A cargo. Cargo hold. F. Inventory. Ah, here we go. Right, transfer all resources to cargo. There we are. Hooray! Huzzah, etc. We are good. Right, Pax Apparel. I do need to dump some of these guns. Right, so the drumbeat can stow because actually the drumbeat can get sold because that's using the same ammo as the modded tombstone. And to be honest, I think I prefer the tomb. Although the drumbeat looks like it's an auto fire, 160 rounds per minute versus 90. You know what? We'll sell the modded tombstone and we'll sell both of them. See if I can get a better tier of gun. Excuse me. Trade Authority kiosk. Oh, they sell weapons here. Oh, okay, just neck knocks on the lawgiver. Right. Switch to sell mode. Go to weapons. We'll sell the drumbeat. And sell the modded tombstone. Probably sell the modded razorback as well. At this point, I'm inclined to consider that anything... Okay, the rattler... Oh, that's got a suppressor on it. Okay. Modded razorback. At this point, I'm inclined to think that unless it's got a suppressor on it, anything that's white quality can just take a hike. 27 caliber. Yeah, that's not worth keeping. Note to self. Although it has a laser and a reflex sight on it. That's not a bad sneaky gun, I think. 25 damage, good accuracy, suppressed. Good workout. Ammo types are fine. Ammo is massless anyway, so that's all good. Throwables. Do these have... Yeah, they do have mass. Right, let's sell the frag mines. I don't anticipate... In fact, let's just sell the mines in general. I don't anticipate needing very many of those. Yes, I know I'm probably going to regret that at some point, but details. Keep the grenades. Let's keep the frags and lose the shrapnel. Also, the vendor is broke, so done. All right, at least I'm below my mass threshold again. Right, let's go talk to Walter. Okay, Walter, what's the deal?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
What's chasm bass?
A native species of fish.
Ah!
I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effect.
Ah!
A rich protein
Drugs!
source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Uh-huh. People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with Kazanbass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay, Stroud-Eklund HQ it is. So, the Fisher drugs, the place is thoroughly corrupt and they've built it all on an old oil. I mean, I suppose you can get your high-intensity protein anywhere, but, you know, you just have to take your drugs as you find them. Also, yes, I have got precognition up. Alright, let's pop this, and I have a feeling these guards might pull something. No?
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell is this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Uh-huh.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Okay, so the place is thoroughly corrupt and they have an Aurora smuggling problem. Interesting that the stuff might be legal around here, but it's not illegal to export. Speak to Nesha in jail. Surprise. Right, Stroud-Eklund HQ. Uh-huh.
Word is the Borealis, you know, DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Right, so another side quest there. Find and talk to Borealis. Oh dear, yes. Well, at least we're not dealing with a a desaturated, washed-out palace anymore. Yikes.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
You can try, officer. You can try. Right, Stroud-Eklund offices. Stroud-Eklund Core, Kelp Core, Genodyne Industries, Core Kinetics. Sky Suite restricted. Well, I dare say there's no way we'll be breaking into that later on. Hey, Walter.
Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
Now you
It's
do.
all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Okay, we're in.
Walter.
Issa.
Ah,
Shall we
the
continue from
Eklund.
last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast.
She has a point.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here.
And I was hoping I'd have time to put
Issa
precognition.
Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with.
I'm guessing she's somewhat
You
less
should hear him recite
infatuated.
that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
But she's going to anyway.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Aha. I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter more. Ooh. Okay, about our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up.
It was
either.
tempting, but I kind of need to keep Walter
It's
happy.
the
Hey,
discretionary
Penguin.
fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
It would.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Yes. I also... So our meeting is at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
Great. Neutral
With
how?
no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
Aha.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Oh, good, good. Right, so 1,000 credits. Ask about security, bribe everybody, change the door codes. You know, generally rig the deck. Try not to bear in mind that everybody else will be doing exactly the same. I will leave the lovebirds to it for a bit. Okay, to the Astral Lounge.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Wow. Charming bunch. Okay. Whoop. Seacarts Outfitters, what have they got? They look like an interesting bunch.
Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Wouldn't dream of it, officer. But thank you for giving me the idea. Seacarts Outfitters.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little...
Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
Thank you, Dietrich.
Welcome to Seacarts Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Okay, so what do you got?
You bring the chunks.
That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers.
Yes, shut up. You're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman.
Haven't heard that one before, but I have a lot of overhead in this. This is a prime spot.
Uh-huh. You have a nice shop. Are you usually this open with your customers?
Oh, yes, I picked up the habit from my mother. Wise as well, if she was still alive.
Well, choice business locations aren't cheap. You have a nice shop here, you should be making a fortune.
You think that, right? Anyway, I don't want... So why don't you help out?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
Okay. He's got a cutter. And calibrated suits, both of which are either inferior or barely a match to what I've got. Do you have ammo? You have resources. Okay. Bear those in mind if I ever need to take out. And you actually have some pretty good resources. What about aid? Med packs? Yes. Alright, we'll have your med packs. And... Note stuff. He does have ship parts if I ever need to restock here, but those are heavy. Understandably. Alright, we're done. I think there might be a good reason why he's going out of business. He isn't selling anything I want to buy. This isn't going to end badly at all. No, it isn't. Alright, the Mining League. 3-star Rangers. Oh yeah, the local police station. Good. Wait, where's the... Right, ask about security investigates there. Right. Turns out I absolutely did miss the the club. Oh, quit it. No, no. Ah, there we are. The Astral Lounge.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I tend to shoot them first. Right, the Astral Lounge. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, your typical oversaturated club. Hi. Actually, thank you. If you don't mind, precog. Let's get some advantages here.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Of course. Well, I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level.
Of course, it's all natural.
I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but...
And probably addictive as all hell.
Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Apparently, yes, you can. I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Right. Say I needed control of the doors to prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Of course. And if I need security to be on my side if a fight broke out?
I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package.
Bribery.
For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Okay. That fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund?
Quite.
Perhaps something could be arranged.
And I'm sure we can work something out.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Sorry, not trying to be difficult, just trying to talk this through.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm afraid we can't
Fair enough, I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent.
It's just cash after all, it was worth a try. Alright. And what can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends.
Uh-huh,
He personally
Ben,
gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Fried, roasted, raw. Uh-huh. Ah, the Sky Suite. Oh, that's why I can't get access to the Sky Suite yet. Cool, in that case, we are done. Thank you. Right. Have a look at the elevators. Right, okay. VIP balcony. And... Okay, a couple of booths. And that looks like the network protocol area, doesn't it? Oh, there's the door. This is a bad place for a firefight. Yeah, I definitely need to get to that network node. Right.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Okay, so Frank Rennick might be interested in my services. Is this area off limits? No? No, that's most awkward. And no witnesses either. Alright, let's see. We'll just close the door, get some discretion. Right then, drop into concealment. Pop a digipick. Okay, that looks like it sets there. That looks like it's set there. Second row. That one locks in there, and that one locks in there. Okay, so secure 1, secure 2, secure 3, secure 4. We are in. Scheduling. This room has been booked by please see conflicts. Adding new user. Approved hand signal will allow user to lock the door a total of 1 time. Excellent. So, the security is now mine. 1. Good. Good. So, the guards are on our side. The door can be rigged. The VIP booths are solid. I think that is about as thoroughly prepped as we can make the lounge. See you, Dale. Have fun.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here and go talk about the set. Excuse me. Oof. That place is not too subtle, does it? Next order of business, find out about our set. Who is over here. Nope. Clear that. Yeah, this place is about as subtle as a brick. And about as safe if it's thrown at you. Alright.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Yeah. Yank. Right.
Feel like making a purchase today?
Sort of.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Right, so there's a vicious competition. Oh. Whoa. I'm detecting a bit of competition going on here.
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon.
Totally not the Mafia, then.
Skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys.
Oh, it's the Union.
Worst
Right.
of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Put bricks through each other's windows. Okay.
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
Ah, right, I see. That sort of security. Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Yeah, about that. You set up a meeting recently. Are they all corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way.
So, yes.
They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Right, so, at some point, talk to the Rangers and see if we can get a few bits of regime change going on, I think. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck me.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Okay, I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud.
Rather be paid now.
Fair enough. There's no reason, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
So do I. Reminds me of a joke I had the other day.
That's a good one. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place.
Oh.
Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
That's appreciated. Okay, and...
I've had enough, Rosa. Sigurd's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
It's the way things are, James. There's nothing we can do about it.
You're right. I just wish things...
That looks like a nice spacesuit.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Okay. Also, I'd like to buy
Best
something.
deals in town.
Note to self, talk to Rosa about this as well. Right, ammo. Definitely want your 7.7 caseless. All of it. I'll take your 6.5 as well. I don't think there's much else. What's the difference between caseless and MI array? Probably a different weapon type. 11mm caseless. How much have I got? Not sure. Caseless shotgun shells. And we'll stick with that. What else you got? Notes. Diesel complex. Bad people, bad jokes. Sword Damocles. Miscellaneous. Ooh, Digipick. Yeah, I'll have that. Replace the one I used in the club. And calibrate. Not much of particular use here. Star Ranger skip packs. In fact, there's very little use here. Okay. Let's have a chat.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here.
Yep.
I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having fun, James.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. It's a poison. And it needs
Welcome to
be taken off
Newell's.
the streets.
Let me know if you need help with anything.
So, what's the deal with Sigurd?
Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
Why would Sigart?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
So what's the Merchant Alliance?
It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon.
So not
I'd
the
call it
Mafia
more of a
then.
support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business.
Hey, support is valuable. You don't think Sigart's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive.
Yeah, but...
Please don't tell James I said that.
He's standing right over
wife
there.
is doubting him.
Okay. Well, I've already told James I'll get to the bottom of everything. Chronic Heroes Syndrome. It'll get me killed one of these days.
I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Okay, well, what do you have?
I hope you find what you need.
Thank you. I doubt you've got anything that he had. Yeah, you've got this, you're hooked into the same inventory. Although I will have your med packs. Missed those last time. Trauma pack. Ooh, better med. And do we have anything in the way of hit log? No. Oh, poutine! Yay! Cheese curds, fries, gravy, love in a tin. Yeah. I'm not sure I want to try tin. Ew, yeah. We shall not be trying the poutine.
Have a good day.
Okay.
What?
Right. Administrator Bayou came by.
Hey there, friend.
Right.
Don't go causing trouble.
Would I? Okay, Ebside. It's the canned that's getting me as well, Gex. Let's face it, canned microwaved potato plus gravy sounds like a great way to get a curdled mess. Oh ho. Shush. Never mind. Right. Welcome to Website. The slightly more work-focused bit of Neon, I would think, looking at this place. Alright. Tap this up. Search the seller's sleep crate. Right. Weapons. Not going to be using the Grendel for this. So we'll set the Hitman modified Neon up as 2. And won't bother with the Tamer. I only have 20 rounds left for it anyway. 393. Cutter doesn't use anything. 127 in the Solstice. Rattler's got plenty. Shotgun's got plenty. I am carrying enough ammunition to start a small war. Point noted. Right. Search the cellar's sleep crate. Hey. Door locked, novice. I'm assuming... There we go, there's a terminal there. Is this going to cause any difficulties? Well, it's not marked as criminal. And it's not like I can hide the fact that I'm here, so... Yank. I'm sure this is legal. Right, let's see. First pick locks to that outer ring. Or does it? No, it doesn't. I use this pick. There, possibly. Then grab this pick. No, they're not going to engage. They're not going to engage, but that engages there, which then leaves me using this pick stuck with those two. Oh, I see. This pick swings round, engages there. So commit 1, commit 2. Those then engage there. And last but not least, we're in. Don't mind me, everybody. Galbank's statement. I'm undetected at the moment. Please advise your current pay cycle will once again leave you with near zero balance in your account. So he's broke. Personal correspondence to Musgrove. Certain item the employer has undertaken interest in. Gave the employee a chat. About termination to arrive soon. Alright. Per discussion, you assume you're being watched in that time for the come to you, your friend. Okay, so our friend here is under pressure. And his current employer might not be too fond of him. Ideally, we'd lock the sleep rate, but...
No fresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
Yeah.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Honestly, that sounds like the sort of thing that the locals will go. Also, the man's named the plaza after himself. Hopefully not an ego problem there. Yes, the real stuff is good, but you want it fresh and... Yeah, I can believe it. Tinned poutine frankly sounds like a BioWare.
Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Speak to Doc Manning. Sounds like everything's going wrong in Neon, doesn't it? Right, back to Straildeckland and let's go talk to everybody. Hey, you guys look like you're having a good chat. Hi. Don't mind me, just bending all of the future.
Is everything ready?
I've found out the cellar is pretty desperate, should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay, so our cellar is desperate. The lounge is as rigged in our favor as it's going to get, and I should probably have the shotgun ready to go. Right, so to the Astral Lounge. Also, maybe pop the Hippolyta just before we go in. I may disapprove of recreational drugs. I have no problem with performance-enhancing ones in this situation. Right, Hippolyta. 5 minutes and 20% persuasion chance. There we go. Right, let's make this happen. Hey, Walter.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
Maybe.
We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Okay, the scientists who discovered neon gas.
Are they?
Funny that.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Cool. Security briefcase, bigger than normal. Scan is up. So they're carrying a bag.
Take it easy. Hey, you wanna dance?
No, not really. What's ticking on that dose of Hippolyta?
You good?
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
The music is amazing!
Okay. Well, that looked like a security briefcase.
Hi, having fun? This Aurora stuff? It's blowing my mind.
And it might be doing that literally. It would help if they'd not disappear their bags every time they moved. That's not a security bag, that's a case.
This is awesome!
Daddy?
Nope, you're not carrying a bag.
This place is insane!
Really, it's just a typical overlit, overhyped club, if you ask me. Ah, you look like a promising option.
This is amazing!
Or maybe not.
Hey, enjoy yourself!
It's got to be big enough to contain a decent sized lump of metal. So where is it? Oh, I know. Precog. So much for finding the guy with the bag. Or her. Okay. Come on, where are you?
Hey, you wanna dance?
Come on. Not sure that really qualifies as a security bag. It's more of a duffel case. I'm expecting something hard shell and obviously not. You look like possible.
Can you believe this place?
No, but I'd like you to stop moving.
Awesome.
Ah, large security bag. Except now you don't want to talk.
Hell of a party, right?
Maybe.
The music's so good. Live it up.
Really? So, who just cleared their throat?
What a great night. I can't hear myself think.
I can't imagine why. I assume at some point the game will take pity on me, but come on, Walter. Oh, there goes the Hippolyta.
Hey there.
No, it wasn't you then. Who's not moving?
Hi. Woo!
This is going to irritate the living hell out of me, isn't it? Unless it's not somebody who's actually moving. And they just got the bag down by them.
What? I can't hear you.
Can't imagine why that is.
Hello. Huh? You have to speak up.
Really?
Live it up. I'm flying right now.
Yeah. So much to just go to the VIP lounge, meet the buyer, exchange the case, and have done with it. Ah! that is an unfortunate decision. But welcome back briefly. You join us in the middle of a club trying to find someone who doesn't exist. Michael Mc doesn't exist, apparently.
Hell of a party, right?
Yes.
Go and get yourself a drink.
So
It's time to party.
Really? How can you not have... Where the hell's this buyer? The other option, I suppose, is that they're up top. Right, I forgot to locate the cellar. Right. And I wasted that dose of Hippolyta. Staff only does not have what I'm looking for. Looks like the VIP areas are empty. No one's got that security crate.
But those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes.
Yep, we know it. Right, nobody in the VIP booths.
By all means, feel free to disturb me. I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
Aha, Benjamin Bio. Yeah, the temptation would be to just put a couple of shotgun blasts through his head and have done with it, but I can always do that later. He's probably protected as hell. VIP booth? Nope, nobody in here. What about in here? Probably best not to interfere with that at the moment. I don't need to annoy the locals just yet. So, it does look like it's somebody on the dance floor. Oh, wait, no, that's the elevator. Ugh. Well, this is interestingly pointless.
I'm flying right now.
Can you believe this place?
Yeah. Ah, there you are. Yeah, that's the where things, isn't it?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Yes, I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Indeed. Yes, large security travel case. Yeah, God damn.
This place is insane.
Walter, where the hell have you... Oh, there you are. I hate clubs like this.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job.
And you're not recognizable. He seems cagey to me, angry even.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong.
And probably will.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Sounds fine. What a thing. Close the deal, get the artifact.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Aha. Edwin, I assume that the reason for that was simply to wind me up. Right, aid. Do I have another boost of persuasion? Energy resistance, movement speed, jump height, restores health. Plus persuasion chance. Red wine, Cabernet Rouge flavoured chunks. Even Chateau Picard won't touch it, but we'll take that. Is there anything else I can use to boost persuasion? Because I think this is going to be necessary. Oh yeah, note to self, stow those when I have time. Those weigh about 60 kilos. That's half what I'm carrying. 10 health, research projects, Symphony Turkey. Better med pack. Right. Nil else of use. Also, skip shot coachman is loaded. Okay, let's go, Walter. Right. Time to go rig this place. All right.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Well, yes.
Public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
You're welcome.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
That's the real deal, all right?
And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
That's for me to know and for you to worry about.
I'm still willing to buy for the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
Tough.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
And remote trigger the door.
What the? Security!
The security team and I have an understanding. They won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours.
Well, that went well.
Never see any of you people ever.
No
again.
fish, no.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Absolutely. I mean, that chap totally won't spring an ambush on us, so we'll just take advantage of fast travel if you don't mind. Right. Pop out system, pop out system. I think I've had quite enough of volley for the time being. So snap back to Ascent and fast travel Jemison and jump in to the lodge. Cannot fast travel at this time. Really? 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 This is going to get violent. Yes, let's go home. We have the artifact. Hi.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Yes, lovely.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
How about no security? We're being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
And that's a problem for later.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Now the question is that because Slayton knows about the artifact, or is it just he's pissed over having something stolen from him and is doing it on general principles? There's a question. Alright, farewell to the Astral Lounge.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Yep.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Great.
There goes our way out.
Okay, so who is this Nicholas Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters...
One of your suppliers. We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
An appointment. Which totally won't turn into a colossal firefight. Wife is going to kill him to go. Actually, she pretty much runs the company anyway. Walter spends most of his time dealing with Constellation business. Issa runs the firm. Why would she kill him for what she's already got? Okay. Come on, Walter. I want the door shut. Oh, never mind. Fine. Pop precog. Up to Slayton Aerospace. Let's see how rough this can get. Local security want to make a fight of it. Right.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Yes. I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
And he's impounded my ship. We've just had a misunderstanding.
Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in.
Auto-persuade.
He did? Oh,
right.
Yes, I do remember overhearing something about that. Oh,
Success.
I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Cool, thank you. Executive access code added. Right.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day.
Well, I got one in 30 seconds. I just have that pleasant of face, apparently. Now, how much trouble?
This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move. But
hopefully the lift does not do a...
We're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Oh, good.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Works for me. No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here. Yeah.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Yes.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay.
Wonderful.
You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Already in it. Oh. Careful. Walter, could you hurry up, please? Very nice to have vent systems that can be easily navigated by a person in wearing a full spacesuit.
You came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Okay, and hope nobody orders an elevator floor in the process. There we go. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Only one way to go from here. I don't suppose you'd mind me looting the place while I'm here. Emergency cuttable wall. Ah. Worth knowing about. Also, if it's... no, technically those are stolen. Right, she probably wouldn't approve of me doing that.
There's a vent above you. Just
yep. Okay. We're in. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, hello, Xenogrub.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Going.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole. Wait. It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across through the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
Turns out she knows what she's doing. And we might be through. Careful.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Okay, shutters are good. I like you, sir.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate.
Right.
Now, let me just get that for you.
Thank you.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
You're welcome. Thank you, Walter. Wait, when did you get a boost pack? Right. Looks like we're going this way. Down.
Door on the right.
Door on the right. Ah, this door. Tippy toes, tippy toes. Oh, hello, Walter.
It should take you outside.
Okay.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Wonderful.
Well, I guess after you.
Works for me. I assume the plan is to either persuade Nicholas or shoot him in the head. Not sure the corridor is any bigger. Yes, yeah, I know. It's remarkable how this keeps happening. You'd think somebody would have built better... Oh, this is actually kind of impressive. Well, security. We might have to get messy here.
What was that?
Shush. Oh, crud. Well, so much for discretion. We're still compromised. Really? Because I'm rather annoyed at having to shoot my way through some of your people. Okay, up one level.
Where'd you go, damn it?
Okay, we're back on sneaky time. Where do I need to be? Oh, up there. Series of... Okay, there we go. Oh, careful. Downed. Okay, reverse. Clear up to the next catwalk. Ow. Damn it. Caliber, caseless. Yeah, worth having. Okay, Walter, we're moving. No point in going for a prolonged firefight here. Our point is to talk to Nicholas. Nothing else. There we go. Catwalk up again. Okay, there's the next catwalk. And we are in the clear. They've lost us. So back to sneaky. $35 meters. I think I need to keep... Oh no, let's try through here. I think I might be on the wrong side of this building. There they are. Shush.
Must be too tired.
Don't think I can get past these idiots. Ooh. Don't think I can get past these idiots discreetly, but if I just inch it along. Don't pick up too much speed. Careful. Quite why I'm trying to do this without killing anyone, I'm not sure. Can I get a boost off the jet here and go over? Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, careful.
What was that?
Never mind. Well, he only got one bullet off. Right, laser, med pack. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And since I've taken a bit of damage, aid, nom, and nom. I'm starting to think these health restoration things are kind of worthless. Right. And we might as well have that second shot of chunks, just in case there's a shot of ending this peacefully. Alright, Slayton Aerospace, let's do this again. If you take your spacesuit off, you are considered quite... Oh, good point. However, if I take my spacesuit, I am not wearing much armor. But thank you for the hint. In fact, you know what? Spacesuit. Unequip. Okay.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
And that's a lot of angry people. Well, so much for doing this quietly. Where's my spacesuit? Yoink. And helmet. Yes, I am wearing it. And grenade launcher. You know, because it has a feeling of this is going to be loud. Hey, everybody!
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Anywhere, really? Call off your guards and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate.
Ah, but there is one...
Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
Ah, but, you and, I are overlooking a small thing. I have a grenade launcher. You and well, I wouldn't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Yes, it does.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival.
Well, what's a shame.
I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Clearly you want him dead.
I yield to your judgment.
What?
My security brought must.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Okay. And you're absolutely right. We are going to spare him. Ah. Well, it looks like the decision got taken out of our hands, doesn't it?
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree. Well, he wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Yep.
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Okay. We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
You have
A rare moment of compassion for this city.
Aha.
Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Who's going to clear up the carpet? That's what I want. That's not coming out anytime soon. Right. Back to the ship, I suppose. Saving and saved. Right. So, set navigation. Pull out to our system. Lock drives for RNA. Set course. Fast travel coming. Okay, so we actually have the ban on fast travel is until we actually get up into orbit and talk to Helix by the look of it. So, going up.
Ship's ready. Pick a star. Any star.
That was the plan.
Pumping retros.
And there's Helix.
Stabilizing.
Right, here we go again.
My people have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Okay. We don't mean you any harm.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are, what you are capable of.
Right. That's only mildly ominous.
Please? What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
I choose to drown in the deep.
A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
Uh-huh.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Alright, full evasives, let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Alright. Okay. Right, navigation. Set for any star system. Come on, lock on, lock. Thank you. Jump. And route full power to drives. 2, 1, and engaging. Hopefully they don't pursue.
about you,
Yes,
but I've never heard
here.
of these star.
Look at those beautiful
Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive.
Yeah, I'm looking at the angry level 14s. We are running. Again. We're in a ship that is really not built for that level of a fight. Give me a course for Ascent. Centauri. Course for Jemison. And engage.
Regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the
2,
ship's sensors.
1, yep. We are clear. Okay, hopefully they can't track a double jump. Give us nudge, we will upload Windows. No dossier.
Advised you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We're fine.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you. So, yes, no cam tonight, Jaffa. I'm in the middle of rearranging the room, so the green screen is not up and running at the moment. Hopefully it'll be back to normal tomorrow. I need to tweak a few. I've been tweaking a few things. Right, Jemison. The lodge. And land. We made it! We're not dead, and all I have to do is unbrake my ship. May not go back to Neon for some time, if I'm going to have to do that every single time we have this fight. Right, we have another artifact, people. Let's just do the honors, shall we? Yoink. Tune the orchestra again. Oh, more bits. Come on. Swirly, swirly. Oh, they appear to have settled. Hey, Noel. What do we got?
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Well, we were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
That's the key
Take
problem
a look
of the
at
meeting.
ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Okay.
Is that a prototype?
No.
Material isn't anything we... What the...
Yeah.
Everyone, come take a look at this.
Well, looks like the artifacts, we've got a rival.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Nope.
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
With that kind of technology?
We're knowing the obvious here. A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts.
The makers.
I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
That's a very heavily armed
So,
metaphor.
We have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Good news. To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary.
Hooray!
Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Right. Shouldn't we try to locate the Starborn and see if they'll talk? I mean, okay, granted, when they were talking, it was mostly the, oh, hey, Sam, you look different. Give us the artifacts or die.
That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them.
Right, so grav jumps are not trackable. That's worth knowing.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Well, hey!
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Alright, well, I already have added the artifact to the collection, but...
time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Yeah, sure, Sam. Just let me poke this in. We're good, Sam, we're good. Ooh, new helmet.
Hello.
Right, need to talk to Vlad, need to talk to Sam. Right, first and foremost, pop some precog.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
You tell me.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
Technically, Cora. Yeah. What about Cora? Alright. Okay, you have had sarcasm. Doesn't matter to me.
You're something else. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat.
That's my
Time
job.
has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Why do they revere Solomon so much?
There's books about him. Lots of them. All right, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus, he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
It sounds like you aren't happy being related to Solomon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Okay. Cora's great, you're doing a good job.
Kind words are appreciated. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe.
Right.
He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff.
Seek out new life and new civilizations. Well, the new life appears to want us dead, but that's besides the point.
Influence, you know that?
I'm the worst.
That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon.
They did a comic book?
The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
Good for you.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Well, ain't that a problem. All right, give me the data.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Alright, Procyon B1, RNA 4D, and all manner of other stuff. And a new rifle, which I'll probably end up getting with it. Job advertisement with Hyojin Industries. Can't say I'm particularly inclined to take that. And I need to sort out this mess with the ship as well. So, that I think is where we're going to leave it tonight. We have our new competitors, we have another spinny metal bit of cosmic power, and we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you one and all for listening, and until next time, farewell.